Ecclesiastes 11:4 says, "He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap." How that correlates to me right now is I've been wanting to make this video for a long time, and I feel like it's been so many what ifs and so many scenarios playing out in my head, or things like that has been stopping me from making this video when I know I should have been doing it. If it's something that I want to do, I should be strong and courageous and go out and do it and go out and get it, and that's what the Lord wants us to do. Truth be told, the main thing that was stopping me from making this video is I really don't even know where to start at. Like, it's just how to edit, how to make a thumbnail, how to do this and how to do that, and it was just a lot. It's a lot. It's very overwhelming for me because I don't even be on social media too crazy to begin with. But it was a goal of mine to build a community of like-minded individuals who, just love the Lord together and share my experience and share our journeys with each other. One thing that I was thinking about. Well, let me get a set in real quick. Ooh. 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 22, 23, 24. But things like, I know that my motives and my intent is to, I know that I work out for the Lord. I know that, but sharing it with other people, I think working out has become something that's very intimate to me. At first I didn't really want to involve other people's opinions or, other people into that, but at the end of the day, just trust the Lord, like trust that the Lord is going to help me fight off the negative opinions and keep my mind focused on doing it for Him and not performing for the people and things of that nature. And I do want to be transparent about all my what ifs and everything that was stopping me from making this first video. Let me do a set. I'm gonna try to do 10. Two more. 9. That last one was lousy though, I'm not gonna lie. All the scenarios that we think as humans, all the things that we think that I don't want this to happen and I don't want that to happen. Just trust the Lord, man. But I got my journals. I always write in my journals. That's something that I do want to share with you guys. I made a workout journal, right? It's supposed to be verses that I apply to my life to help me stick to my diet and help me go hard while I work out. And there's a ton of verses that I could use, but I wrote them all down in a notebook. And what I do on a daily is examine myself and how well that I stuck to those scriptures, to those verses, But I lost it, so I got to start over. But there was a lot of verses that I used in there that they've really helped me push myself while I'm working out alone, because I do work out by myself 99.9% of the time. Shoot for 10 again, maybe. Maybe 5. Slow and controlled. 6. I'm gonna come down slow though. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that negative hit you. That negative get you right. Ooh, Lord. Oh, you know, God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of, I might mix up the order, but love, power, and a sound mind. So I don't want to be consumed with fear at all, because I know that, you know, God gave us the spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. Me talking myself out of something that I know that I want to do is not doing myself a justice at all. And I don't want to be a sluggard. I don't want to be slothful. I want to be a wise son, and I want to be diligent in everything that I do. I don't want to procrastinate. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be idle. I don't want to be none of these things. So take action, you know. Have some faith. It's the moral of the story. Oh, I'm gonna do 5. Let's do 6. Oh, I'm gonna take this weight vest off in a minute. I don't know if y'all could tell or not, but it is very gloomy and dark outside right now. I told myself no matter what, I'm going to start today. So I'm starting. I usually work out outside, so here we are. And told myself if it rains hard, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to make this video. I'm not finna let the weather affect, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, right? Which is kind of exactly how Ecclesiastes 11:4. Like a farmer, he's not gonna sow his seeds if he keeps on observing the wind. Just do it. Just do it. If y'all watching this and y'all having issues with it, talk to God about it, right? My remedy is Philippians 4:6-7, right? Be anxious for nothing and casting our cares upon the Lord. 1 Peter 5:7. Casting our cares upon the Lord, for he cares for us, right? And he will keep our hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. So anything that we anxious about, like I have a bunch of anxieties about doing this right now, like embarrassing myself, and what if it doesn't work out? None of it matters. Just start, man. Try to get 8. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna try to get 6. Take it slower. Let me do 2 more. Nah, that was tough. Another verse that really helped me, really freed me from my fears of people's opinions and people in general was I think it's Proverbs 29 or 28. Proverbs 29:25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whosoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. I think that's the verse verbatim. And I'm like, I just gotta trust God instead of fearing what people are gonna. It's like God calls us to. He gave us free will, right? We can do whatever we want, and with that free will, I'm going to serve the Lord. I'm going to serve the Lord, and I ain't gonna say that's it, but that's what I'm bound by, right? I'm bound by the Lord's boundaries. But I willingly took on those boundaries, right? And I don't want to be trapped of not doing what I want to do because I put myself in somebody else's cage. Another part that I'm stuck at is learning what to share and what not to share, you know? Because like I said, like me working out or me experiencing life or me doing anything, right? It's always so intimate with me and God, you know? Now inviting somebody in just learning what to share and learning how to not overshare aspects that I find very, very, very precious. And if I'm being honest, it might just be something simple. Like, a lot of people don't really think working out is an intimate thing but between them and God. But this is something that I listen to worship music while I work out. I talk to God through all my sets and this and that. And that's the reason I work out is to take care of the temple of God. I do it for Him. Sticking to a goal and doing it for Christ. That's all that matters to me. So, learning how to keep the moments that are very precious to me private and concealed and not overshare. Something I definitely gotta think on and pray about too. Hold on, y'all finna get a view of the back though. I never really did pull-ups too crazy. I started off at like maybe only doing 15 at the most. I'm getting better. I'm at 25 now. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm finna take this off. Me learning to trust God more in the unknown, like I don't know what lies ahead of me. Like this could be a great opportunity for me. It could possibly not be, but at the end of the day, like if I never try it, you'll never find out. But my point is I've always been the type to want to know everything and want to know all this and that. And it was hard for me to accept that for a very long time, but learning to trust God, because ultimately He's in control. He's in control, Obviously, I do want a strong, I ain't gonna even say I want the biggest fan base in the world. I just want a strong fan base, right? Whether that's 2 people, or whether that's 50, or 100, or 100,000, or 1,000,000. Like, God is in control of all of that. But at the end of the day, if this is something I want to do, I'm going to reach for the stars. What's that? Ecclesiastes 9:10, right? He says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. I'm going to give it my all, right? And I'm going to stop being afraid of starting something that I've always wanted to do. Yeah. So one thing I had a problem with was overthinking a lot. I used to think about everything. Everything concerning the word. You feel me? Concerning my life, everything. I used to overthink everything in the world. I was confused about a lot of scriptures. And, I asked God for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And, He gave it to me. Allowing Him to be my teacher has really, really, made my faith super strong. And there's a lot of things that I have to learn still. But my point is now that, it started in that one area, of me allowing God to teach me. And now I'm starting to learn currently. I'm learning how to let God provide for me, Now, we do play our part and we work, but only the Lord can give you those. He drops those opportunities for you. He makes a way when there's no way. It'd be so crazy. I'm seeing it, and watching Him do it is just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. However, how much we finna do. I ain't gonna lie to you, my lats on fire though. My lats is crazy right now. I only got 13. I'm gonna try to hit 10. Ooh, 10 is a lot. Let me try it though. Ooh. 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 And we're gonna see how it goes, man. Time is definitely now, so I'll see you guys in the next video.